Carlene, Friday before a holiday weekend, last weekend of the fair. People got things to do and it's hot outside.
Yeah, so Mother Nature said, I'll cool you off just a little bit. That's all you get. You get like 5 to 10 degrees below seasonal. That's about it for Sunday, also on Monday. But let's go back and take a look at how we shaped up for the month of June. Yes, it is July 1st. And looking back at June, well, we had temperatures that were actually just a hair below seasonal when it came to a lot of our daytime highs. And so it took a hit when it came to average highs as well as lows. But the one thing that's the most important, precipitation. We did not have any. We had maybe at best a trace, and that was for the airport. And that put us at a deficit of 0.05 of an inch. And typically we don't get a lot of rain during the month of June, but the fact that we only got a trace, that unfortunately is not a good sign. 72 degrees right now for downtown. Also talking about some clouds out there. We're going to see more of the clouds going into the overnight hours. Also some light winds out of the west-northwest, and that's at 7 miles per hour. Your overnight low is pretty consistent across the board with the 50s and 60s, and we also have 77 degrees as the anticipated overnight low for Borrego Springs. 60 degrees for Escondido. Also talking about Del Mar being at 62 and 59 for an overnight low for Poway. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction with temperatures warming up into those 80s, widespread 80s, backing away a little bit more from those 90s before we get back into those upper 70s. That will be the case across inland regions as we hit Sunday as well as Monday. Those 70s are going to go strong into the start of the weekend across the coast. So we have an area of high pressure just towards the east of us. That's going to be the mainstay for the rest of the summer. Then you have a series of lows are going to move in. So a dip in the jet stream bringing in the cooler air, putting us about 5 to 10 degrees below seasonal, as I mentioned. That means upper 70s set to return for daytime highs for the mountains as well as the inland valleys. You're still going to hold on to the triple-digit heat in the desert, just not going to be as hot as it will be by next week when that area of high pressure starts to strengthen even more, bringing in the heat and even potentially talking about some monsoon activity. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and put some high clouds by next weekend, but I did add humid because we'll start to feel it even more. And potential will be there for possibly adding some lightning markers as we go into next week. But for now, just seeing the high clouds, much warmer temperatures. Let's just enjoy the 4th of July weekend, Jake.